Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to be talking to you about deadly allergens that you should always be aware and prepared for. There are 8 foods that cause 90% of allergic reactions in the United States. These are milk, eggs, wheat, soy, peanuts, tree nuts, fish, and shellfish. You should always be prepared and aware. You should make wise food choices. You should check all the ingredients on snacks and lunch preparation. You should be careful in your food preparation. Always wash your hands before preparation and after eating. You should create an environment that is as safe as possible for exposure to food allergies. Making outside groups aware of the food allergies. You can have signs in the building that say no nuts, no milk products unless they have written consent. You should always get a medication consent form filled out by their doctor, so you can have their EpiPen on hand at your center. This is very important to keep in their file. You can also have it's always good to have a individual health plan for each child that has an allergy. Teachers should always be aware and prepared. The symptoms and signs of a severe food allergy reaction is called anaphylaxis. If you have 2 or more of these symptoms, shortness of breath, cough, voice change, upset stomach, hives, swelling, loss of consciousness, you need to call 911 ASAP, as soon as possible. You need to train your staff to manage food allergies and respond to allergy reactions. Providing general training of food allergies for all staff is very important. Providing in-depth training for staff who have frequent contact with children with food allergies. In anaphylaxis, you must use an EpiPen, and you would apply that into the child's thigh. That is very important to go over with each staff member. The auto-injector right away, and then you would call 911 and report an emergency. This time is definitely of the essence. And then the child can go to the hospital, and then that's when you would prepare to call the parents if you have a school nurse on site. But you should always inject and make sure someone else is calling 911. There's 6 steps to saving lives, I always say. So to know the symptoms, use the auto-injector in anaphylaxis right away, call 911 and report an emergency because time is of the essence. You should always go to the hospital. Reclining, you should recline in the ambulance. The person having the reaction should be in a reclined position. And don't go alone. Don't do it alone. Always ask for help. It's very, very important that your staff and you are trained for proper care of the children in the center, and that you know how to use an EpiPen and you know where their medical consent form is. I hope these ideas helped, and I hope you know what to do if a child ever had an allergic reaction, and if not, then I hope you will be trained. Thank you so much.